Well, good evening, my Taurians. Happy Sunday evening. This is your bonus read. Leo is definitely going to be a bonus read. I'm going to do it tomorrow morning. As of now, it's Aquarius. It could change, by tomorrow. Just want to put that out there for other people who watch the signs, but I'm going to do those probably tomorrow morning. I wasn't really going to do readings today, but I really felt a strong need to do your bonus read. I don't want to put it off tomorrow. Why put off tomorrow when we could do today, right, Taurus? So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Taurus, always thank you for your love and support for me and my channel. You guys have been tremendous to me. And for all my new viewers, welcome. And if you're feeling my vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. Yep, it's back, baby. Tarot the Mystical Moments. It is back. This is the bonus read. So this is an extended read. I need a better camera angle for this because this is just the extended spread. Get ready for this because it's roughly about 30 minutes. Sometimes they've gone up to like 50 minutes. So we shall see what the messages are. Knight of Cups main deck. Temperance clarifying deck. Like I said, Tarot the Mystical Moments, but this is Tarot of the Abyss. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. Anything else, Taurus? Anything you'd like to share? We're here. You're amongst friends. Yeah. I could tell you this. I just discovered a new series. Anybody who has HBO, and I don't work for them, HBO Max, Time Traveler's Wife. That is a fantastic series. It is. And the second episode's tonight. I just watched the first episode. And Baby's so funny. So I think it's like the 5th episode is on tonight. Anyway, I don't know why I'm all of a sudden TV guide over here. All right, Taurus, let's get in it. Knight of Cups, Temperance. What's below it? 7 of Cups reverse, 3 of Cups. Are you getting clear on the cups that matter in your life? Maybe one specifically. 5 of Cups reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Taurus, this has been creeping up in your reading lately, this new love. Look at this, Temperance and Death. I love this. This is deciding to be happy. When you just decide, I'm not going to live in the past. I'm not going to live in who did what to me. Yeah, there you are. 5 of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. I think you're just focused on you, your cups, your happiness, your money. Keep doing that, Taurus. Keep doing that. All right, general energy for my Taurians. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Taurus, know a Taurus, feel like being a Taurus. Well, Taurus, I'm so glad you're here. And that means you can be a Taurus and it resonates because, well, why else are you here? Or you could be dealing with a Taurus, though. So I know you cross watchers are out there. You could be a Sagittarius dealing with a Taurus. You could be a Libra dealing with a Taurus. You could be a Capricorn dealing with a Taurus. You could be a Taurus dealing with a Taurus. But what the whole point of that long ramble is, cross watchers, you might find yourself as the main event. So stay open to the messages. I know a lot of you are here for love. Stay open because a lot of times this could actually be the people around you, like family, friends, coworkers. It just draws the energy. All right, general energy for my Taurians. What are the collective messages that need to come out? General energy, there it is. There it is. I kept seeing that's the King of Swords reverse, but I wish I would have said it because you would have been very impressed. I was going to tell you, I kept seeing the Knight of Swords reverse, but look what I pulled. Knight of Swords upright, Queen of Swords upright, and the 7 of Swords reverse. Aquarius, holy cow. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All the air signs right here in 3 cards. 7 of Swords reverse, though. This is a tricky card. This could be an apology. Somebody could want to apologize because maybe they did you dirty, lied to you, manipulated. It could be that, trying to make amends. But it could also be you finding something out what somebody was doing. And I'm going to go with that because we have a Knight of Swords and then a Queen of Swords. This Knight of Swords is starting to get to the truth. The Queen of Swords gets right down in the, she gets in the dirty of it. And yeah, that is a lot of clarity on somebody's naughty behavior. All right, what's influencing these cards? I don't even know how to place them. You had 3 of them that just came out for that. What's influencing the Knight of Swords, 7 of Swords reverse, and the Queen of Swords? What's influencing that? Knight of Swords, 7 of Swords reverse, and the Queen of Swords. What's influencing it? Ooh. you know what this feels like? As I was shuffling for this card, I wonder, Taurus, if you are in something new, you better be careful somebody's not trying to steal your happiness. Now, this could be an ex-lover, but this could be friends or family who might be a little jealous. So be careful if you are in something new. And if you, of course, you want to share it with people you love and you care about, just be, if you hear back, if somebody makes you feel a certain way, and it could be jealousy, to be honest. Maybe your happiness is a little too much for somebody because they don't have that. What's the reason for the reading? And of course, tarot's predictive. So some of you, this might be something that you might be going through in a couple weeks here. In the next, it can even be tomorrow, next week, next month. You guys know how tarot works. What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? What is it? Taurus, Aquarius energy, wish fulfillment, happiness. Man, you guys deserve it. Let me tell you, your readings you've had some really tough readings. You really have. What's in the past? What's in the past, Taurus? What's in the past? What's in the past? The Tower. Tower, now, if you don't look at the imagery of this, the Tower means something sudden comes into your life, right? It doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Tower means a sudden change, okay? But you could have brought the Tower over something you held. You tried to I can't even speak. I give up. I cannot get the words out of my mouth. I think it's, you know why? I don't think that meaning is supposed to come out. And so I'm not even going to go there because it doesn't fit with the rest of the cards. It's not that meaning. I think this is something that suddenly came into your life. And I think it's a welcome change because I think the Tower, really, you were holding it together. Maybe you were barely holding your life together because you guys, some of you Taurans, man, you went through some rough stuff. What is on your mind? So whatever this Sun energy, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, especially the reason for the reading, this feels like a new relationship, to be honest. Could be job, but it does feel relationship-y to me. You deserve it, Taurus. What's on your mind? What is on Taurian's mind? What is on the Taurian's mind? The Hermit reverse. I'm coming out. That's what that card reminds me of. This is no longer holding yourself back. I think somebody kind of has drawn you out of your shell. I think you went into your shell to heal. I think it was a lot of self-focused energy, making that coin, just doing you, taking care of those that, I think your circle got smaller this past year. But the Hermit reverse is maybe dating. That's what I feel. Putting yourself back out there again. What's in the near future for my Taurians? Okay, let's move the gang down. I need the room here. And I'm sorry, it's Knight of Swords. Just want to remind you, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords reverse. It's supposed to only be one card here, and it's taking up too much room. Okay, what is the near future for my Taurians? What is the near future for my Taurians? What is the near future for my Taurians? And also, Virgo. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo. I felt the need to say that. Hermit reverse is a Virgo card. You might have a Virgo on your mind. You might have Georgia on your mind too. For you younger people, it's a song. All right. Near future for my Taurians. The Six of Wands reverse. Now look at that. It's right next to that Seven of Swords reverse. You might really have something old and new taking place in this reading. What is, okay. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Not completely surprised. I didn't even get the words out and Tarot's picking the cards for me. That's how you see yourself. But look at it. Remember? Queen of Pentacles reverse. She's right here too. No, that's Eight of Pentacles reverse. Here's the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse is you focusing on you. This is a Taurus that says, you know what? I have done my part for everybody around me. I want some happiness. I want to travel. I want to date. I want to fall in love. I want joy back in my life. I will always be there for the people I love, but I can't give 99.999% of myself to everybody anymore. I need something for me. And that's what I feel. Queen of Pentacles reverse is you are really taking care of yourself. And if you don't take care of yourself properly, Taurus, you can't be there for all the people you love properly either. So this is really good that you're doing this. Okay, what is the energy coming in to influence this read for my Taurians? What is the energy coming in to influence this read for my Taurians? Five of Wands reverse wanted to come out. I do think this is an older energy. I think you're in something new. Somebody might be trying to want to steal you back. I don't think you're interested. What is the energy coming in to influence this? Four of Swords reverse. It's a card of anxiety. Four of Swords reverse could be a need to pull yourself away. Who might that be? Maybe it's a Leo. King of Wands reverse is right here with you. And I think you pulled away from this. I think you're focused. This, whatever the sun energy is, if it's a new relationship, Taurus, or if you're playing with new energies or just yourself, just keep doing whatever that is because it feels good. Pardon me for these messages. All right. I know this is a mess, guys. What is in Taurus's emotions? What is in Taurus's emotions? What is in their emotions? What is in Taurian's emotions? Oh, it's you reverse, Empress reverse. Why is that? Okay, what is the outcome here? What is the outcome for my Taurus? What is the outcome for my Taurus? What is the outcome for my Taurus? What is it? Seven of Wands, Leo card. This feels like the Queen of Swords right here. Boundaries. I honestly feel, doesn't that card look like a card of boundaries? But Seven of Wands, though, is a card of being in demand. First and foremost, we have a Six of Wands reverse in the near future. But then we have a Seven of Wands in the outcome. So Six and Seven of Wands is a kind of a similar card. But what did I say about jealousy? If you go and look at a traditional Seven of Wands, it's a dude up on a hill with like his wand, right? And then there's six wands coming at him. It's because you're in a position. Maybe this is all about getting a new position at work, but you're at a position where you have something that other people might be envious of. So if you feel like people are coming at you, Six of Wands reverse, that might leave you in a Four of Swords reverse here. If these cards are yours. Because maybe, sorry, I know this is, I'm going to have to move everything down. Maybe this Four of Swords reverse is you. Why? Because maybe people are just trying to throw, you're in a good place. And then you might have close people around you trying to make you feel bad for being in this energy. Being too self-focused, for not being there for them when they need you. And you know what I'm talking about. Like if you're watching a movie or if you're on a date or whatever you're doing, you're trying to enjoy your time. You might be trying to enjoy your time with someone else and somebody calls you, okay? And then you silence it. And then you're going to hear about it later on how dare you not pick up their call because it's convenient to them. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's convenient for you. So you might have energies that feel like they should just be a priority in your life and you need to work around their life rather than them working, vice versa. Let's just go vice versa before I screw that up. So Empress reverse, honestly, could be feeling bad. Maybe somebody's trying to make you feel bad for you being happy. So I just get jealousy in this reading. Now, it could be an ex-lover doing this. My initial feeling, and I have to go with that, is actually the people closest to you. It could be friends or family. So I just want to say, Taurus, whatever you're in, I think it's well-deserved. And if somebody's trying to make you feel bad for being happy, first of all, nobody can make you feel anything unless you give them the power to do that. So don't give them the power to make you feel any certain kind of way you don't want to feel. So, all right, what is the Seven of Swords reverse, Six of Wands reverse, and the Knight of Swords? No, Six of Wands reverse is over here. See, I can't read it. It's such a mess. Seven of Swords reverse, Queen of Swords upright, Knight of Swords upright. And the Knight of Swords reminds me, the way she cuts through these clouds, I think you're going to start, you need to cut through the bullshit, okay? If somebody's trying to make you feel bad, it's time to cut through the bullshit. Queen of Swords, your Queen of Swords needs to come out. I think your Queen of Cups has been out way too much with certain energies. It's time to get the Queen of Swords out there. And you know, that's teaching people how to treat you, Taurus. Influenced by the sun. Okay. What is the center mess? What is this? Knight of Swords. There it is. Yeah, exactly. Ten of Swords reverse. Ten of Swords reverse is somebody who won't let shit go. This Ten of Swords upright is a great card because that means an Ace of Swords is bound to be happening. This is when you're completely done with an energy. This is when they're still in your life and they're still affecting your life. And they know they can affect your life. And this person, I feel like you're in the sun. I think you're in a good place. Some of you might even, I just got this, some of you might have money coming to you. Something good's going to happen to you. And I just feel like you got Debbie Downers over here. And sorry, Debbie's out there. It just, I know. There it is, Three of Cups reverse. That could be, especially in a reading like this, I'm not getting like third party kind of energy. I'm getting people, this is people who will talk behind your back. Ten of Swords reverse, Three of Cups reverse. People who should have your back are talking behind your back because it's just jealousy. That's it. Why the Three of Cups reverse, Ten of Swords reverse? And yeah, exactly. The Three of Swords reverse. So if this has not happened, I'm telling you, remember this reading if you're still with me, because I hear it a lot. A lot of these readings are very predictive. And something might come your way. You might get a raise. You might get a promotion. You might get the job you've been wanting. Something suddenly comes in. Remember, the key word is sudden with the Tower here. Sudden change happens. It's a good sudden change for you that puts you into the sun energy. Well, you being in the sun energy is all of a sudden the people around you. It could be an ex. It could be that. I'm really getting friends and family. Or one specific. Three of Cups reverse and Ten of Swords reverse. Somebody's going to make you they're just going to try to make you feel bad. Maybe they're going to pull up old memories of like you got that job, you can't even count, you know. It's that kind of bullshit. And it's going to have you doubting yourself with the Six of Wands reverse and put you in anxiety. And Empress reverse can even be sad when you were in the sun energy. Don't let people do that, okay? That is starting to really piss me off. Anyway, Three of Swords reverse came out. This is ongoing kind of pain as well, but it's a time to put it down and learn from it. In this deck, there's two Ten of Swords, there's two Three of Swords. This is where you learn from the pain. See how he's looking at the Three of Swords? It's piercing the book of knowledge and all these letters are floating around. It's because he's learning. He's having this aha moment. You know who's helping him have this aha moment? Your Queen of Swords. Your Queen of Swords and Knight of Swords is trying to cut through the bullshit for you to see somebody for who they really are. Those two cards alone, kind of, and with the Three of Swords like that, is kind of like a judgment card. It's bringing a judgment where it's allowing you to see somebody for who they really are so you can handle it appropriately. What is the Star? Reason for the reading. What is the Star? Reason for the reading. And look at the Sword family. King of Swords reverse. Holy hell. King of Swords reverse. This is called Tarot of the Abyss for a reason. Don't let people bring you into their abyss, okay? King of Swords reverse, especially if this is that same Three of Cups reverse, if this is a one energy, or if this is family members and maybe an ex. Whatever this is, King of Swords reverse is somebody who is an asshole. I'm sorry, Aquarius. It's your card. When it's reversed, what can I say? It's not a nice card. It is. This is where your narcissistic asshole card, tarot card is. But this is somebody who can be belligerent, who can be emotionally abusive, that can make you pissed, make you feel bad for something good happening to you. Yeah. Why is the King of Swords reversed here on the Star? And again, if this is an ex, that's making a lot more sense because they see that you're happy with someone else and it's not them. And they probably have nobody warm in their bed that they have to pay for, that they don't have to pay for. I should say that. I don't know why I said that. Maybe some of your exes pay for it. I don't know. Why the King of Swords reverse here? Why? Why? Because, yeah, I've seen that twice now. Nine of Swords reverse Gemini energy. Somebody's in a King of Swords reverse energy. This could be pissed, irritated, because somebody is in a Nine of Swords reverse energy, which I feel is you, Taurus. You know why you're in the Nine of Swords energy? Because if you're up all night, it's not because you're worried about this person. You're not worried about the pitfalls of life. You're in the Sun energy. You're in this happiness. And you're not thinking of whoever this King of Swords reverses. What is this Tower in the past for my Taurians? What is the Tower in the past here? Why is the Tower in the past? And the World reverse. See, remember I told you I didn't really feel like that was the meaning, but right there, especially if it was a family dynamic, you were the one who really held it together. Other people could care less. They do care if it falls away and you walk away, but they don't care all the energy and strength it took for you to hold the shit together. You know, especially in these hard relationships, it's always one person giving everything. So especially if you have kids, just so your kids can be happy. The other person maybe stresses 2% because they're kind of, you know, doing their own thing. But the Tower and the World reverse, I feel like you held it together for some time. Why the World reverse here? And I'm getting another meaning with that. And I'll tell you in 1 second. Why the World reverse? Yeah, Two of Cups reverse. Now, this, because it is on the same line of the Three of Cups reverse, it was a Three of Swords reverse, 10 of Swords reverse, 7 of Swords reverse, could be that sneaky bullshittery, because you're in the Sun energy that's trying to make you feel a certain way because they're still stuck back here. They're still stuck in an old paradigm. They're stuck in an old story. They have a lot of unfinished business with you, and you are clearly moved on. Look at that, Two of Pentacles. You found you again. That's the moral of the story here. Taurus found themselves again. They found their happiness. And Ace of Swords reverse came out. This is a very important card. To avoid this, if you are in something new, if you do have a race coming up, I know you want to share it, but before you share your good news, make sure you can really trust the people you're telling. If you have a pattern, Taurus, where let's just say you got a new car and you told a friend, or you told, I would say a sibling, maybe it is a sibling, you told somebody like that, and then they kind of down you, I would keep whatever this is to yourself, especially if there's a repeat family pattern of this, because the Ace of Swords reverse means to protect it at all costs. It's just not strong enough to withstand the treatment that it's going to get. So sometimes you have to keep things for yourself until it's strong enough to stand on its own. Kind of think of it as a baby tree in a hurricane. I mean, most trees can snap in hurricanes or get uprooted, right? I shouldn't use hurricane, but let's say a bad storm. But if it was a baby sapling, you know that thing is probably going to be gone. That's kind of what this is. This is a very new thing that comes into your life very suddenly. Whoever has, especially if this is an ex-lover, they're going to be in a certain type of way that you have this going on and they don't. I would just keep it to yourself unless you want to get harassed on the phone or whatever. All right, what is the Hermit reverse here? What is the Hermit reverse on Taurus's mind, Virgo energy? Why is the Hermit reverse here? Why is the Hermit reverse? It is, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles reverse. You are tired of being tired. You're tired of having, here's the thing. When you're in this energy, these people are okay. Why, whoever this is in your life, my nose is really itchy now before we get into this. Whoever, if this is resonating with you, if you have somebody in your life like this, how come when you're like this, where are they? Where are they? Do they try to help you up, or are they trying to keep you in this energy? Nine of Pentacles reverse is kind of just drained. It's absolutely drained with whatever this is back here. And to be in this stage of life, I feel with that Nine of Pentacles reverse is they'll be like, well, Taurus, it's going to come up. Come on, Taurus, it's going to be good. And then when you have like come up and happen in your life, these are the same people that just kind of shoot you down. And I want to see people, it might be one person in general. And also on your mind, Hermit reverse and a Nine of Pentacles reverse. Give me one more card because I'm constantly getting two separate energies going on. Let's go to that other energy, especially if this is an ex-lover. Why the Nine of Pentacles reverse? Virgo energy. Both Virgo, by the way, up there. I just don't think they have it. I think that's what the Nine of Pentacles reverse is. They don't have anything like this in their life right now. They could even have money issues. They could have falling outs everywhere. And then you're gone. Yeah, the Sun. Somebody's in a Nine of Pentacles reverse and somebody else is in the Sun. And that's what's causing this to happen. But look how you went. You went from a Nine of Pentacles reverse yourself into the Sun energy. Why is that? Because you were in the hermit mode. I think your readings have said this quite a bit. I think you have pulled yourself away. I think you've been working on yourself. I think you've been nurturing yourself. You've been focused on your growth. You've been focused on taking care of people. But it may have been a little bit lonely, Taurus, you know? And I do feel like you might have, for the new love out there, I think it's something really needed in your life here. What is, and it's Leo, what is the Six of Wands reverse in the near future? And also, because of this Leo in the near future being a Six of Wands reverse, somebody's in a Nine of Pentacles reverse in the Sun. Why are they in the Nine of Pentacles reverse? Because maybe you took the Sun away from them, which is yourself. Why the Six of Wands reverse here? And the Tower. Look at how symmetrical this is. Tower reverse. Tower upright, Tower reverse, and the Six of Wands reverse. I feel like this is that energy wanting to reverse it. I feel like they would do anything to reverse the past so you can go back there. And I do apologize. I know people don't want to talk about the past, and some people went through this 3 years ago. This could be that person. There's no expiration date on a broken heart. Even narcissists can, I know we throw that term around. A true narcissist, I don't really think they have broken hearts. I think they're too self-involved, but there's definitely people that can carry the narcissistic tendencies, where they are very self-focused or they protrude that energy, but inside they do, that little heart of theirs can break, but their ego's too big to really admit it. But some people are just going through this like a month ago. So some people go through it years ago. Some people go through a month ago. That's why it's still here. And some people are about to go through it. That's why you should always support people who, you know, there's just a lot of people who are going through this now. So hopefully we can get into the new love aspect of this reading here. What is the Queen of Pentacles reverse? How you see yourself? What is the Queen of Pentacles reverse? How Taurus sees themselves? Queen of Pentacles reverse. I feel like yeah, Ace of Wands. Ooh, Taurus, this feels secretive, this new thing. And I hope so. I really do. And like I said, maybe you're just sharing it with like your best friend. Just the people the closest to you. But Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles reverse. I think you're keeping something, a little something to yourself here. What is this Ace of Wands and Queen of Pentacles reverse? What is this Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles reverse? And the Death reverse. That's why, because this is the unfinished business territory. But you know, let's now take the X out of this. Let's just say this is Taurus, okay? How you look at these cards if this is Taurus? Ace of Wands is whatever this Tower is. You have a sudden change coming in, and it's going to make you very, very happy. Ace of Wands. It's a new beginning. It's a new passionate beginning, either within your career, within love, maybe if you're lucky, in both, okay? Let's get real. But this might be you thinking, I don't know if I want to take it. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Maybe you're really isolating yourself at this time, pulling yourself back, self-focused, Death reverse. The pain of the past is just kind of lingering there. And this comes along and you'll be like, I like the idea of it, but I don't know if I'm willing to get my heart broken or be disappointed. How you see yourself, maybe thinking this over, not jumping in head first this time. What is the Four of Swords reverse? Energy coming in to influence it. And the Knight of Swords. Now, this is what I like. I feel like we're getting into the new love portion or the newness on this. Knight of Swords is a brand new idea. Swords are ideas, right? Here's a really new idea. It's not thought through. It's not well planned. It's kind of messy, but it feels good. And so Four of Swords reverse, I feel somebody in this new might be in a Four of Swords reverse, might have a little anxiety about this, but somebody's really gung-ho. And maybe because this new person or a new opportunity comes suddenly at you. Remember the word is suddenly in this reading. Back here, the Tower comes in suddenly. When you're in this, you know, you're like putting your feet out, trying to, you know, maybe date a little bit. And then here comes this powerhouse of an idea or opportunity. And it's not clear. The person just might really come at you in a good way. And that might give you a little anxiety because you'd be like, I don't know if this person's a psychopath. I don't know anything about this person. But you know what? Knight of Pentacles, have a little faith. Five of Wands reverse. I just think you deserve to be romanced, you know? You could use a little romance. Not that these are huge romantic cards, but they're romance for you. They are. Knight of Pentacles is taking it slow. Five of Wands reverse is don't be afraid to get your feet wet again. That's just that. I keep wanting to use that terminology. Maybe some of you are gonna be in a pool, ocean setting, vacation here soon. Maybe this comes about from vacation too. Maybe you meet somebody. What is the Empress reverse in your emotions? Libra and your energy. Empress reverse. Empress reverse. Empress reverse. Why is the Empress reverse here in Taurus's emotions? And Three of Pentacles reverse. Some of you are still in this stage of letting something go. Letting something go. But it was something that ripped you up holding on to. See how the rope is tethered and frayed and ready to break? And I feel like you let it go for your own good. And some of you are still healing from that. Because not everybody is dealing with an ex from eons ago. Some of you just went, you know, you're new to singlehood and you're still trying to find yourself. And here comes a new opportunity and you may not really know what to do with it. What is the Empress reverse and Three of Pentacles reverse? Capricorn is the Three of Pentacles and Eight of Wands. But this is the other energy, I think, rooting you on, pushing you out there. Could even be your friends, to be honest. I do feel like you're getting a push to try it. Eight of Wands is you have to move forward. You can't go back energy. Why the Eight of Wands in your emotions? And the Page of Wands reverse. You know what I'm getting with this? I was going to say it's not Tarot After Dark, but you know what, guys? It literally is Tarot After Dark. It is. What time is it? It is 7:44 p.m. I count that as Tarot After Dark. Page of Wands. Let's just say, Taurus, the fire may not necessarily be roaming hot these days in the bedroom. I was going to say, what's the opposite of this? There's no spark going on. This wood is dry. Just take it as it resonates. Nothing going on. What do you have to lose, Taurus? Take it. Go. Try going out. Whatever this new opportunity is. You could use a little bit of passion. What is the Seven of Wands and the outcome? What is the Seven of Wands and the outcome? Look at this guy with his curly mustache. He looks like he ties ladies to train tracks. But look at this. It's like, don't hold me back. He literally could break these bars, but he's trying to use the bars as an excuse to keep himself in. But he's got love tattooed all over his muscular chest. But this could be a Taurus being like, I gotta wash my hair. My calendar is really full. It reminds me of Grinch. Wasn't there a line in Grinch where it's just like, ooh, I could solve world hunger and tell no one. You know, all the things why he's all too busy to do anything. But no, Seven of Wands is, don't use excuses to keep yourself held back here. You easily can get free. What is the Seven of Wands in the outcome for Taurus? Leo energy. What is the Seven of Wands? And it's Judgment reverse. I don't think you're ready. Judgment reverse. You know it's time to move on. Eight of Wands is here. It's time to move on. Let's just move, everybody. I'm tired of, my arms feel like they're 8 miles long trying to get here. Seven of Wands, Judgment reverse. I just don't think you're ready. I think you're getting pressure. You're going to get pressure from either the source. If this is a job or a move, it's something big. And I think it's going to bring you happiness, but the change itself might make you feel really uncomfortable. What is the Judgment reverse on the Seven of Wands? Judgment reverse on the Seven of Wands. And the Page of Pentacles, but it's time to plant something new. Remember that baby sapling? Interesting. because that's exactly what he's planting. How cool is that? I mentioned that, and there it is. He's planting it. Be, you know, hell or high water, he's going to put it in the ground. If there's high winds, then it shall snap. But he's not going to put his life on hold, because you know what? Nobody can predict the weather. Nobody can predict the future. You don't know what's going to happen, Taurus. Nobody knows what's going to happen. You may get your heart broken again, or you might find the love of your life the next day, but you won't know. There is a guaranteed not unhappiness. I don't want to necessarily say living a single life is automatically unhappiness. That's not true. But if you don't put yourself out there, the only thing you will know for certain is you are going to live whatever life you've been leading. That's pretty much what's going to be happening in the near future. But if you want companionship, you want love again, you have to put yourself out there. Even if you're going to meet a few duds on the way, then you meet a few duds on the way. Call it life lessons. But you got to start planting new seeds again. Because remember, where was that Knight of Pentacles? Virgo card. Knight of Pentacles, where are you? Anyway, the Knight of Pentacles puts it into the ground. He's going to collect it in about 9 months, you know. That's the whole idea of the card. He collects it. He's got the patience. Patience is definitely, you are a patient person with the right person. You put so much of your energy out for all the wrong people as well. So I feel like even if you're 43 years old, it doesn't matter. I feel like some of you are like, there's definitely young people. I understand there's young people that watch this channel, but there's people completely starting their whole life over in the last half of their life, you know. And that's what the mountains, it's kind of like you literally are starting over. So some of you were married for a very long time and are starting over. See, it's not a range behind them. It's just one single mountain. It's not a forest of trees. It's just one tree. And it's starting over from scratch. But if you want that 10 of Pentacles, you have to get going. You know, if you don't start today, you're just delaying that progress and delaying that reward, especially if this is about a job. But for some of you, you have something really new coming in. I think it might scare you. It might shake you up and shake your energy up. But you know what, Taurus? I think you might need that. I think you could use a little shaking up, because you went through something really tough. You've been healing from it. You may not necessarily be ready for this to come in when it comes in, but you know, not everything is going to come in when you want it to come in. It usually comes in when you least expect it, and that's exactly what's happening here. All right, my loves, have a fantastic rest of your evening. Have a great start to your week, and I will see you guys in a few days. Take care.